I'm Libby Rothschild, founder of Dietitian Boss, and today I'm sharing 3 tips that you can implement to help you stand out from the crowd. The first tip to help you stand out is identifying who your ideal client is. Now, when you envision this person within your target market, you want to get specific and think, what is the person who you intend to help? What problems do they have? What thoughts do they experience from day to day? And what is it they're searching for online so that you can provide a solution? And when they're searching online, you can be the number one resource that pulls up for their biggest problem. And when you're able to do this, and the faster you're able to do this, the sooner you're on track to being able to stand out, make more money, and really feel aligned with the work that you do. Take, for example, our past client, Dietitian Boss, Talene Halakatorian. When we first started working together, she told me that she wanted to help people with chronic disease, heart disease, weight loss, PCOS, and a bunch of other things. And after we uncovered and dug deep with her story, she told me that she has PCOS and she was able to lose over 20 pounds by following a gluten-free, dairy-free approach. And after discussing and digging into her story, she said, you know what? I think I'm going to really focus on women with PCOS and help them lose weight and follow the approach that I followed because it worked for me. And that's how she wanted to present herself and make an impact on the world. Talene is one of the most successful clients that we've ever worked with, and she's been able to create an empire from PCOS weight loss, both with her membership, and she does affiliates for supplements, and she's got a whole lot of fun stuff coming up. So keep in mind that when you are able to focus and think about your ideal client and niche down, meaning you're really clear with who your target market is and you're solving a specific problem that that person in that community experiences, you are on track to standing out. Because remember, there are 100,000 dietitians in America, and there's way more than that for nutrition and health professionals who are trying to provide solutions to people who are looking for help. And the best way that you can stand out is not for you to just say, I'm a nutritionist, although that's a good start. It's really for you to find a way to stand out by identifying who are you serving, what problem does that person have? What's the biggest problem that they have? And how can you articulate that you solve that problem with a clear solution that will change and transform their lives for the good? Again, Talene did an excellent job of making that transformation. And if she hadn't niched down to PCOS, she might still be struggling to get clients because she was solving so many different problems. And when people are looking for solutions, if they get confused and they don't feel that your content speaks to them or relates to them, they're probably going to go look for somebody else. The second tip you can implement to stand out in your nutrition private practice includes showing your face. So if you are a service provider, like many of our clients, right, you are looking to build a brand, a personal brand where people know, like, and trust you. And the best way to have people connect with you and feel that they understand and can relate to you in some capacity, not necessarily all, but they want to have some connection with you. The fastest way you can do that is showing up and showing your face. When you're able to share a little bit about yourself, and you can choose what you want to share, and you're able to talk about the person, the type of person that you help, and the common problems they experience, you're on track. You're on a fast track to being able to be seen and heard. And even if the people that you're talking to when you're, let's say, on Instagram and you might not have a big following yet, if they don't struggle with the problem you're talking about, maybe you're helping people find food freedom and you haven't built up an audience yet, once you show your face, you're more likely to get people to connect and understand and appreciate what you're doing and possibly refer people to you. So again, in order to increase visibility, build connection and likability, and humanize your brand, you have to show up and do so regularly. It is the easiest, fastest, free way for you to build your brand. And you can start small, showing up once a week and then build up to twice a week and then build up to 3-4 times. Video is going to be ideal. And if that makes you feel uncomfortable, you can start with a selfie. An introduction post on your stories, on your feed, anywhere on social really is a great opportunity for people to remember you and connect what you do and why you do it and how you do it with your face. Now, if you're feeling intimidated or shy about showing your face, that's understandable. A lot of our clients struggle with this at first, and that's one of the beautiful breakthroughs we do in the Dietitian Boss program. So I want you, like our followers across different social platforms, to use the hashtag #ShowYourFace and tag us for accountability on social. Instagram's a great place you can do that and start taking small steps like our clients here and our clients here. Now, people use that hashtag, dietitians, and they show their face every single day, and oftentimes we refeature them for accountability and encouragement. So I really want you to take that action step and start showing your face. The third tip you can implement is part of my trademark methodology called PSO. You want to identify the problem that your target market struggles with, the solution you offer, and the outcome that they're going to experience, right? Keep in mind that that outcome, the transformation that your business provides, is the most important thing to market. For example, if you're a weight loss dietitian and you're talking about giving a 20-pound weight loss transformation, and that's what you help people do, talking about that predominantly, of course, you want to tie in the problems that they have, the solution that you offer to help them lose that 20 pounds. And when you really focus on the outcome and the transformation, people are going to pay better attention. So you want to keep in mind that that framework, PSO, problem, solution, and outcome, is how we here at Dietitian Boss help our clients take their messaging, take their niche, take their idea, take their ideal client, and really fine tune and find a quicker way to package and articulate who they are and what they do.
This week, I was able to stay consistent with creating content that focuses on the problem, pain point, solution, and outcome, and I also closed my first sales call.
And once you're able to show your face, get in front of your ideal client, and talk about how you provide that transformation, people are more likely to listen. And when people pay attention, people pay. So the sooner that you can get clear with the problem, solution, and outcome that you provide your clients, the better. For example, it could be bloat management. You've got somebody who's got severe chronic bloat. That's the problem. The solution is you're going to provide a FODMAP diet, low FODMAP diet, and the outcome would be eliminating bloat. Now, that's a very common problem, solution, and outcome for people in the IBS world. Again, that's not everybody in the IBS and the bloat management specialty. That's not everybody's PSO, but that is a common one. So if that resonates at all, or you're just listening to this example and trying to learn and think how you can put your PSO in my framework, I want you to think about what that would mean for your content. So once you're clear with the problem, solution, and outcome that you provide, are you translating that into your content? How is that resonating? What could you be doing differently or more or less of to get the attention of the people who struggle with chronic bloat, right? And so keep in mind that getting your PSO clear, talking to people who experience that outcome and who experience that problem and they want to achieve that outcome, and making sure that your content is doing a great job of meeting our checklist and the Dietitian Boss method to make sure that you're ticking off all the boxes to make sure you're congruent, right? That's part of the secret sauce in the Dietitian Boss method, is making sure your content is in alignment with your PSO and your messaging is congruent. Once you're able to do that consistently and show your face regularly, you'd be surprised with how much you can stand out among the crowd and among nutrition professionals in your nutrition private practice. If you found these 3 tips helpful and something that you can implement, I want you to go ahead and like this video and comment below and share what tips stood out to you. And if you're wondering, how do I find clients in my private practice? Check out this video. We'll see you next time.